Hello, how many times do you find yourself in a situation where your friend or maybe a customer come to your shop with the phone which he had dropped to the ground or pressed against the keys in his pocket, and the phone screen it's broken and the touch is not working or have a small crack like this? I'm very sure in these situations you tell him how much the display gonna cost, how much the fee to repair gonna be, and if it's lucky you have it on stock. If not, on top of these prices, the customer gonna have to wait until the components come to your shop and gonna be really not happy about all these things. But this was the old way. Now I'm gonna show you the new way, which you can use HDBOX to help you and make the customer very happy. What I mean by using HDBOX: for exactly this situation, you can just use HDBOX to use your computer keyboard and mouse to send inputs to the Android phone screen. Start to just connect the box to the computer and phone box USB host port using normal USB cables everywhere. Then we are going to use the HDB manager. From the Android tab of the HDB manager, we select Start Android app, then Direct Control. Direct Control is exactly this option which I told you about, to send the input of the keyboard and the mouse directly to the Android phone. This is the area for the mouse control. And as you can see, all the movements of the mouse are transmitted directly to the Android phone. We can use it to unlock if we know the pattern. Then we should go to the settings from the apps, settings, and check if the ADB is active from developer option. And if Android USB debugging is not activated, we simply activate it and click OK. We're gonna have to wait a moment for the font initialized by the box. But right now the input working again, and this was the first step to get ADB activated. Now, because this phone have Android 4.3, I'm gonna show you the second option, which is very good. We call it ADB pre-authentication. And what this option is doing is gonna send your computer public key, ADB public key, is gonna send it to the phone. Usually this key is in document and settings, username .android, and here should be a key name adbkey.pub, but we see it's missing. To generate this key, you just have to open a prompt where you can type ADB commands and just type ADB devices and press enter one time. Okay. 7. And when ADB gonna be restarted, it's gonna regenerate this public key. Now, as you can see, the key appeared. Select it, and when we click open, it's gonna be sent to the phone. Now again, we can use the option for direct control to tick this option, always allow from this computer, and click OK. Now the phone is already set up. If we connect directly to the computer because the ADB was pre-authenticated, it's going to work directly and we can run ADB commands on it. And because this phone, it's a Samsung, it's very easy to find the USB drivers for it. But if the customer have a phone, something like this, which is a Chinese phone from China Mobile, and all we can see it's a K-Touch on it. I can show you what model it is, and you'll see it's not very easy to find the drivers for this, exactly this model. This phone, it's a K-Touch Tau CH3. I really wish you good luck in finding the Android USB drivers for this one. But now I'm going to show you the third option of the HDBOX. Universal ADB. The moment we press Universal ADB, it's going to switch the functionality of the box and it's going to show Universal ADB waiting phone. When we connect the phone to the USB host of the HDBOX, it's gonna connect the phone directly to the computer. Then we can just run commands directly. ADB devices, and we can see the device is connected. ADB shell. As you can see, this command was run directly on the phone without installing this phone's ADB drivers, by using HDBOX as a universal adapter for the drivers. And like this, it's very good. I hope you guys like our video, and don't forget to subscribe if you think it's really useful for you.